core of the Philadelphia experiment legend centers on a supposed test conducted in late October 1943. According to Carl Allen's account, the USS Eldridge was fitted with powerful electromagnetic generators. When activated, these devices created a shimmering green haze around the ship. Then, in an instant, the vessel vanished, not just from sight, but from physical space. Witnesses claimed the ship reappeared in Norfolk, Virginia, before returning to Philadelphia. The entire event, they said, lasted only minutes. But the consequences were devastating. Sailors were said to be disoriented, some driven mad, others physically embedded in the ship's structure. The experiment, according to Allen, was a catastrophic failure, a glimpse into forces humanity was not ready to control. But how plausible are these claims? To answer that, we must turn to science. The idea of rendering an object invisible has fascinated scientists and storytellers for centuries. In modern physics, invisibility is theoretically possible through the manipulation of light, bending around an object using metamaterials. These materials can guide electromagnetic waves in such a way that they avoid the object entirely, making it appear as if nothing is there. However, this technology is extremely limited. It works only at specific wavelengths, and only for very small objects. The notion of cloaking an entire naval vessel, especially in 1943, is far beyond the capabilities of any known material science, then or now. Teleportation, too, has a basis in theoretical physics, but only at the quantum level. Quantum teleportation involves the transfer of quantum states between particles. Using entanglement, it does not involve the movement of matter itself. The idea of teleporting a ship, or even a human, remains firmly in the realm of science fiction. Then there's the claim of time travel. Einstein's theories of relativity do allow for time dilation, the slowing of time due to high speeds or strong gravitational fields. But actual travel through time, especially backward, requires conditions that are not just extreme, but possibly impossible. Wormholes, closed time-like curves, and exotic matter are all theoretical constructs that have never been observed or created. Carl Allen's references to unified field theory suggest a misunderstanding of Einstein's work. Unified field theory was an attempt to merge gravity and electromagnetism into a single framework. Einstein pursued it for decades but never succeeded. No version of the theory, even in its most speculative forms, predicts invisibility, teleportation, or time travel. So what could have inspired such a story? One possibility is the Navy's use of degaussing, a real technique used to reduce a ship's magnetic signature. Degaussing involves running electrical currents through coils installed in the hull, which neutralize the ship's magnetic field. This makes it less susceptible to magnetic mines. To an untrained observer, the activation of degaussing equipment might appear dramatic. The ship could shimmer, vibrate, or emit strange sounds. If combined with fog or atmospheric conditions, it might even seem to vanish briefly. But this is a far cry from true invisibility.